I'm Jackie Crane of Little York Plantation with your green tip for today. We have people come into the garden center all the time and say, how do you plant something? And I thought I'd do a quick demonstration for you today. This is a garden here at Little York Plantation, and we have cut down a lot of the plants. It's fall, and when the plants begin to look bad, we cut them down. But now we've got a huge hole here in the garden. So today we're going to plant a hibiscus. Now, when you look at this hibiscus, sometimes you see something in the garden center that's the most beautiful plant, but it's cockeyed. So I'll take this out and show you how to plant a plant, even if it's not exactly upright. So we've already dug a hole here, and we need to use a product called 7-Year Gold. I always use a compost, and 7-Year Gold is one of the best because it helps the roots have a softer soil to move into. So I'm going to take some of this, and I'll use a generous amount. In case you didn't notice, this hole I dug not very deep. I dug it twice the size of the pot, but no depth, because we don't want to bury the plant. So now we've got our hibiscus. Taking it out of the container, look at the nice roots on it. So you want to break these roots up a little bit, because you want them to really grow around. And now let's look at the best side of the plant, because you want to put the best side where you see it. And that looks like about it. And see how I've got that pot kind of cockeyed in the ground? That's okay. Now let's get this little trash in the garden. Let's get this all mixed in with the 7-Year Gold. Time for a little more 7-Year Gold in here. As I say, I'm very generous with it. I don't fertilize this time of year. And push down, because you don't want to encourage a lot of foliage growth. You only want root growth coming this time of year. And here, let's get some right here in the back. And you want the pot securely in the ground. And let's step back and look. Yeah, there we go. So I like to make sure that you step around it, because you don't want to leave any air pockets in there. There, all planted. Now what you want to do is water it really, really well so that it stays moist. And then you want to put some mulch around it to hold that moisture. Fall is the best time to plant, and the reason is the roots continue to grow until the ground freezes, and the plant is kind of going into dormancy, so it doesn't take as much water. So happy planting. That's your green tip for today.